Chisholm. How do you feel about the party dumping a endorsed candidate after a redistribution, and one who says he had the support of local members even as recent as last Thursday?
Well, Simon, a couple of points. I mean, firstly, Theo is a great member of the local community and was a great candidate. But when you have a redistribution, when a seat gets abolished, it triggers another process, and that's what's taken place. Katie has been endorsed as the candidate here for Chisholm. She has an incredible background and lifetime of service to the local community, supporting families and children, and she will, I think, be a great member for Chisholm in the Parliament. And I want to thank Theo very much for his service, his loyalty, his dedication to our party over a long period of time. And there's no doubt in my mind that he'll do everything he can to support our success here in Chisholm, because, like a growing number of Victorians, he wants to see Anthony Albanese out of office so that we can get our country back on track.
Will there be a Kirribilli type agreement if Katie doesn't win the seat that Theo can run again?
No, there's not. We intend to win the seat, and if we can win Chisholm, we can win government at the next federal election, and we have to. Let's be serious about this. Our country is deteriorating under the so-called leadership of Anthony Albanese, and we're continuing to make inroads here in Victoria. It's an incredibly important state for us as a Liberal Party. In recent years, we haven't done well in Victoria. Let's be very clear about it. But I believe that our best days are ahead. I believe that Katie Allen can be the next member for Chisholm. And if we can pick seats up in Victoria, we can get rid of a bad Labor government at a federal level, and that's exactly what we intend to do.
Katie, how do you feel about taking...
Well, I might come back to questions for Katie in a second. I'm just happy to take any others on other issues. And then,
Richard Miles has asked for a 21-day ceasefire for the war in the Middle East. What kind of message do you think that sends to Israel in the wake of the attacks from Iran?
Well, again, if Richard Miles wants to go down the appeasement path of Anthony Albanese, that's an issue for him. But frankly, I think he diminishes himself by being at odds with the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and our partners otherwise. Israel is an ally of our country. Israel has provided intelligence to us that has saved the lives of Australians and stopped terrorist attacks from taking place on our own soil. It stopped terrorist attacks on our soldiers in the Middle East. They are a democracy, they are an important ally of ours, and they are under threat and attack this very moment. And for the Defence Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister of our country to be talking about some sort of an appeasement model is not going to work, and frankly it diminishes our relationship not only with Israel, but it also says to our other allies that an Albanese-Miles government will only support our allies if it's in their domestic political interests. Let's be understanding of what's happening here. The Prime Minister is being led by the nose by the Greens. He's being dragged to the left, and he's sacrificing our national security and our international standing as a result. And frankly, Richard Miles, I thought, was better than that.